fam, what's up? So today we are doing a very classic strict shoulder workout. I actually was gonna make today back, and then I totally forgot we did booty and back last time. So we are hitting shoulders only today. All shoulder movements, all very classic movements that you're used to, presses, lateral raises, that kind of thing. 4 sets of 10 each. It is okay if you drop down to 8 reps. If you want to try to PR today or push weight on shoulders, I absolutely encourage that. So if you only get 8 reps with pushing weight, we're all right with that today. It's not a high rep day. It's not a superset day. Nothing like that. There's no ladders. It's very like just if you want to lift heavy and, push your shoulders a little bit. That's what we're doing today. So we are going to start with lateral raises, and we will do 2 lateral variations, just so you know. We're going to start with regular lateral raises to start. Again, it's okay if your first set of every exercise is like a lighter weight, and then you move up to a heavier weight for your working 3 sets. You know how this works. Okay, so go ahead and get your dumbbells. You'll want your light and medium available, a few of your heavy if you have it, for certain movements if you're getting strong there, okay? All right, let's do our first set of 10. And I want you to also be controlled today. We're not rushing any of these movements. No reps, no sets are rushed in the making of this film. Halfway. Give me 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Take your rest. Hey, 3 more sets of that. And remember, this is just our first exercise, so don't put too much stock into how you're feeling right now. I always say, don't judge a run by the first mile, and don't judge a workout by the first set. This is not playing my music anymore. Hey Google, play. It said forget you, I guess. I don't know. Forget you. I'll give it a minute. I've been using Spotify and all that stuff so much with recording, and it's probably so mad at me. Next one is 4. And I connect to like so many different speakers to do so many different things. So it's like, just leave this alone. Must you have music all the time? Yes. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Take a rest. Hey Google, play my music from Spotify.
Got it. Playing Spotify.
What's it gonna play? We don't know. So if I have to skip songs, it's still not playing. Are you okay? Hey Google, play my music from Spotify.
All right, playing Spotify.
Whatever. It hates me. I'm so sorry. Who knows? You might not get music today. This is what happens. Technology sucks sometimes. It's our 3rd set of regular lateral raises. I might have to unplug it and plug it back in. That's the only thing I know to do half the time. Next one's halfway. Give me 3 more here. 2 more. Last one. I'm gonna unplug this thing and then plug it back in. That's the only thing I can think to do. It's probably gonna be like, Dad, we don't care about you. And if not, you can play your own music, I guess, and just listen to me talk about absolutely nothing. So Yeah. And sometimes when I'm like videoing, things get weird because technically I'm playing the music from the Spotify on my phone, but I'm also recording at the same time. So I don't know. Sometimes things really do get weird. All right, last set of these. So I will try that thing soon, one more time. And then if it doesn't work, you might have to put your own music on. And it also depends if you're like me. Some people, like my husband, he can go the whole day not listen to music. 3 more. 2 more. Not even in the car. Take a rest. We're gonna do classic back fly next, okay? Hey Google, play my music from Spotify.
Got it. Playing Spotify.
No, you're not. Let me think. Hey Google, play Taylor Swift from Spotify.
Got it. Here's a Spotify playlist called Punk Goes Taylor Swift.
Okay. That's what we got. That's what we got. What a weird day. Okay, so classic back fly here. No reverse grip yet or anything like that, okay? Protect your lower back. Stick that booty out. Going for 10. Halfway. Two more. Last one. 3 more sets, just like that. And then we will be switching things up a little bit with like some reverse grip work. You'll want it a little bit light, so the movement after this, like these two are very normal. You are gonna do almost, it's like a lateral raise. You're gonna hinge forward though, and you're gonna have your hands like this, and we're gonna go here, okay? I'm just kind of letting you know ahead of time of what to expect. Let's go into our second set of this. Halfway. 3 more. 1 more. 2 more sets just like that. I told you today was not going to be weird in any way. Very classic layout. Cannot promise that day 2 will be that way. I really liked the format of putting an upper body and lower body together, of like doing that superset. I think that was a really great way to hit another upper body part and also lower body. So we're probably going to do that again in day 2 like we did last week, okay? Ah! Okay. Let's go again. Pick them up. And I cannot guarantee that I will be able to keep this weight on that next exercise. But I'll try it. That's halfway. Give me 2 more. 1 more. Take a rest, 1 more set. This lift's gonna fly by. Classic lifts go by really fast to me. Like, because you're just vibing. I love them. Love them. Yikes. Yikes. The fro, you guys, it's summer. Like things are getting warm and sweaty and humid. If you've got any sort of texture to your hair, just give it up until fall, okay? I will occasionally straighten my hair in the summertime, in the warmer months, but most of the time, we just don't care, okay? We wear shorts and a tank top and our hair up in a messy bun every day of the summer. Halfway. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Yee! Okay, so we're switching here to this. Okay, so I want you to see I am hinging, and I'm still going to the corners of the room, but those palms are not facing down, they're facing towards each other, okay? Gonna feel a little weird, a little wacky, but you can do it. I'm gonna try the first set with this weight, like I do normal lateral raises at. We'll see. Like, we will see, you guys. Okay. Let's go. Woo. Next one's halfway. Three more. One more. Take a rest. That sucked. But my form stayed and it wasn't impossible. So that means we stick with that weight, even though it sucked. Also, if you're not a Swiftie, this might actually turn you into one. I am a Swiftie, but I listen to this playlist a lot. It's like metal, punk remixes or remakes of her music. And I feel like when it's in a different setting, you hear the lyrics more sometimes. And like there's some of the songs of hers that I didn't really vibe with or I didn't really listen to, but the remakes, I was like, wow, the lyrics to this are solid. Like, yeah, it got my attention in a different way. So maybe this will turn you into a lyrical Swiftie. You might not bop with her style, but man, talk about a songwriter. Halfway. Three more. One more. Oh. About to get off the soapbox, but all the people that like dog on her, I'm like, you've obviously never tried to actually sit down and write something, because her lyrics are incredible. Like her craft of writing, and it just gets better. It just keeps getting better. Ugh. So I'm always like, you should at least respect her for that. Because I'd like to see you people sit down and write a song like that. Bye! Third set of these. And then we will go to alternating presses after this exercise. Halfway. Three more. One more. Ah, I do not like these. I mean, I like them, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? One more. And guess what? After this next set, you'll be halfway through your lift already. I want you to also know as you're prepping in your mind of what weight you want to choose for your alternating presses. A couple different options. You can do them seated. You can do standing alternating Arnold presses, or you can do very strict alternating. It's up to you. I almost recorded this after I recorded my ride today, but I was so sweaty, I literally had to run into the hair stuck to the face. It was so bad. Halfway. 3 more. Last one. I'm gonna do strict alternating presses. Remember, you can be here, you can do seated. Does not matter to me, as long as you do some sort of variation there. Also, you guys, I could not freaking keep up. Like, today, I'm in shorts and a tank top. Yesterday morning, I had a hoodie on. Tomorrow, it's supposed to like, it's just like, I can't. When it's like the real summer hit, where it's like warm every day and dry, like, you wake up every day and you don't have to, you don't question anymore. You're like, I'm gonna wear shorts because it's hot every day. I just wanna know. I just wanna know. 10 each side. Like, I'm honestly ready for that part of the year where every day, halfway, I know I'm gonna get in the water. I know I'm gonna lather myself in SPF. One more each side. Perfect. Also, I'm definitely gonna Amazon a fan here soon for in here this summer, because I'm gonna need it for this in the last couple of recordings of cycling. I was like, oh no, we like need a fan on us. Like, the sweat is getting, my sweat towel by the end today was like, it was pointless because it was wet. Like, I couldn't even use it. I was like, okay, last summer I dealt with it because it wasn't as long. Like, we didn't start this group until July-ish. And so I'm like, or June or July. So I'm like, okay, this year we have months and months of heat to record in. Let's get a freaking fan. So if you're working out in your garage, please invest in a fan this summer. Two more each side. One more each side here. Ooh, 2 more sets there. We're getting really close to the 10-minute mark. I love this remake here. Oh, so good. So good. 2025 needs some sort of album drop. Like from someone like Billy or Taylor. We just need, 2025 needs like a solid album drop. Let's just say that. Who was it? Gaga released one this year. That one was really good. There was a few on there that I was like, wow, there's some classic Gaga sound on here. It's so good. Like that Abracadabra song by her. Oof. Hey Google, next song. No. Over halfway. Two more each side. One more. Take a rest. We got one more set of these, aight? And then we're gonna do alternating frontal raises, okay? I'll stick with that same weight. Like this sounds so like All American Rejects to me. I miss that band a lot. And Reliant K, I miss them. Punk used to just be so big. All right, last set of alternating shoulder presses before we go here, okay? Don't rush. You're not in a rush, okay? Halfway with this set. Two more each side. Take a rest. Yikes. Less than 10 minutes and my shoulders are talking to me. They for real. Also, now I'm gonna talk to you. You guys know me, and I'm so supportive of, I have tons of clients who don't weigh, they don't do measurements, they don't do photos, they don't do calorie counting. Like they're like, nah, bad place for me, man. Or they're just like, hey, I'm just looking to get strong, like I don't need to know any of that. And I'm like, that's fine. But I'm a true supporter. I'm gonna do 10 each side. No matter what your goals are, as long as you're doing it in a healthy way, I'm here to support you because I believe everybody feels comfortable in their body at a different size, at a different weight. So just because somebody says, yeah, I'd like to lose 5 pounds before summer, I'm not the person that's gonna be like, don't do that, you don't need to do that. That's none of my business. If you want to lose 5 pounds in a healthy way for summer so you can feel good in your skin, I support you, okay? So this, one more each side. So this is your reminder too, that not to be that person to other people when they tell you their goals, and to not be discouraged by other people if they do that to you, okay? Because I think we've all been on both sides, right? And it all depends on where we're sitting at in our own comfortability and mindset, where we're like, hey, no, you don't need to lose 5 pounds, because we currently are not happy with ourselves and we don't want other people. I know, and that sounds so bad, but we get that way. We're humans. So if you're not comfortable with your body, please don't project that onto other people that are working towards their goals. But also don't let other people in your life, even people that love you, close friends, family, deter you from your own goals, okay? Because you're gonna get those people, you're gonna get pushback, especially if you voice it out loud of like, oh yeah, I really wanna be at this weight, or I really wanna whatever. People will come out of the woodworks, okay? I want you to do you. And maybe your goal is not a weight goal. Last one. That's fine too. Don't let people pressure you that way either. Like if you're like, hey, no, like I'm good, I'm just trying to get strong and train for longevity, don't project your weight loss goals on me, right? That's fine too. I'm just kind of letting you know that this time of year, as we enter into May, June, social media, there's gonna be a lot of just like this, both sides, like, be happy with who you are and you don't need to lose any weight for summer. And then it's like, you should feel happy in your body and do whichever one you wanna do. Look, I know, it's a clash, okay? And it's also a balance and it's a personal decision. Third set. I don't know why I got on that soapbox. Probably because I was like, you know, I was talking to Joy the other day, and we're both, I've been in a cut for a little bit. Like, I don't believe in drastic shortcuts, okay? I believe in gradual cuts to get you to your goal safely. But I was talking to Joy the other day, just about that, you know, like figuring out when you're ready to get back into a cut, in a fat loss phase, one more each side. And also how that can come with a lot of stuff. Haters, just, you know, especially if you're a fit person, or if to other people you don't look like you need to like lose any, but you personally are like, I feel comfortable here for my body size. I want you to know as a coach, no matter which end you find yourself on, I support you, okay? And I also want to let you know that if you are looking for a cut, a fat loss phase, and you're just kind of curious on how many, like what you can cut, send me your current stats, last set of this, and I can tell you like, hey, like just cut this much, and then like weigh once a week and see where it's getting you, you know? I can walk you through a fat loss phase. I'm in my first one in 3 years, if that tells you anything, okay? I had a whole year of building, a whole year of maintenance. So I bulked for a year after competing, like I was in a surplus, definitely on the heavier side for my weight. And then I had a whole year of like maintenance calories last year. Almost there. One more each side. Grab your lighter weights. We're gonna finish with around the world. So, maintenance calories last year, which just got me to like a healthy average weight, which was great. It got me through half marathon training. And then this year I was like, you know, like I'm finally ready to get into like a minor fat loss phase. After 3 years of healing my relationship with just food and just cutting and all that stuff after show. We're gonna go for 12 of these. I might end up going up too because this is light. So, Joy and I are gonna be recording an episode in the next week or so. Just questions you can ask yourself to see if you're even ready to go into a fat loss phase. Give me 3 more. Maybe I won't go up. I'm just like, hey, signs you might be ready, signs you might not be ready. Because there was a time last year during maintenance I thought I was ready for a fat loss phase. I wasn't. I was not fully healed, and I saw myself like going back into like unhealthy, and I was like, nah, we're not ready for a fat loss phase. Pull the plug. And it's uncomfortable sometimes. Those seasons of being, like when I had my whole year of surplus and bulking, that's uncomfortable. But your body needs those seasons, your body needs the season to maintain and not be losing weight. But many of you are probably at the point where your body is at a state where it would be fine at a fat loss phase. Next one's halfway. When that episode comes out, I'll post it in the group. Because there's also just things you need to know about a fat loss phase. It's not fun. 2 more. 1 more. And you have to ask yourself if you're ready in every way. 1 more set of these and we'll be out. If you're ready for a fat loss phase in more than just one way, you can't just say, well, yeah, I just want to lose 10 pounds to look better. That may be true. But you might not mentally, emotionally, physically be in a space where a fat loss phase sounds right for you. Like maybe you're like, I'm not ready to give that up. I'm not ready to go to bed hungry. I'm not ready to like feel a little bit weaker in my workouts because I'm in a deficit. That's okay. It's okay if you're not ready mentally to give up those things. But there are things you have to ask yourself. Like, hey, can I actually mentally handle that right now? If you're in a time of emotional distress, would not recommend. I recommend a maintenance, okay? Halfway. Last year was a very emotionally heavy year for me. That's why it was not safe for me to go into a fat loss phase. Because I was gonna use it for the wrong reason. My body was already in a stressful state. 2 more. The last thing I needed to do was stress it out even more with a big deficit, okay? And I know I just talked your ear off, but it's because I know as we enter into summer, that's gonna be the narrative we see on our social media, our TikTok, our Instagram, our ads, on TV. We're gonna see other people entering into a fat loss phase. There's a lot to consider. So if you have any questions, I'm obviously gonna link the episode when we record it, but also if you have any questions, reach out to me personally. I could chat with you about a calorie deficit, fat loss phase, when you're ready, when you're not, how to enter into it, all that stuff, how to do it safely. Just reach out, please. Like, don't do it alone. So, great job today. I know I talked your ear off.